So you have this great idea. You're selling your house and you're going to spy on the buyers. You've got all these smart home devices. You've got Ring technology at the front door. You've got an Alexa in the house. Outside, you've got video cameras. And by God, you're going to know everything that happens in your house when the buyer comes to look at it, whether showings or open houses. You're even going to know what the agents say, right? No. You think you can do that, but it's actually illegal in certain parts of the home. Here are the rules. You can have that Ring technology, that Nest or that Google doorbell, whatever you've got on the front side that's outside. Yes, you're good to go. But whatever's inside, that's a different story. You're going to first have to tell your agent, I have video surveillance devices and audio surveillance devices in the home, and they have to put that on the MLS. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to post outside, right at the front door, I have video or audio surveillance in this home. That is also allowing consent of the buyer. If they walk in, they're consenting, saying, yes, okay, I do understand that, and I'm coming into the house now. If you don't do that, you could actually be impeding on their privacy legally, because according to the law, if you are surveying somebody or having any kind of surveillance on somebody, audio or video, when they have a reasonable expectation of privacy, then you're breaking the law. So why is it reasonable expectation of privacy? Why does that matter? It's because they think that the moment they shut that door, and as long as they're not near an open window yelling, they think that nobody else can hear what they're saying to their agent, especially about the house that they may purchase and spend a lot of money on. So that's really not for your ears, because it does make the transaction a little unfair, doesn't it? Now, if they walk up to your front door, they see your ring, and they're like, blah, 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 and they start giving all their secrets away at your front door, well, then that's kind of their fault. They really shouldn't have an expectation of privacy at your front door because it's outside. Any passerby, any neighbor could overhear them. So at that point, we're not going to push that on you. But in the home, you've got to be very, very careful. And anywhere else on your property, say you have a large property and there is an area where there could be an expectation of privacy, you need to be careful in those instances. As a rule of thumb, a very smart thing to do is just make your devices dummy. Make the ones in your home, just go into settings and make them not record or listen while someone is doing a showing. It's a very simple, you can just touch your screen, you can switch it on and off. Just do that while they're in the home. That way you don't even worry about it. And the front door and the outside perimeter, it can be videoed, that's fine. So don't worry about that either. But you got to be careful spying on those buyers. It can get a little tricky.